Hello everybody, welcome back. So as I said in my first video, I pretend to make little and fast videos just to practice my English. And today I'm gonna talk a little bit more about politics. I'm not an expert. I studied law a little bit in Brazil, and then I moved to United States, so I need to give up my degree, but was actually an under degree for us was a degree anyway. And I really like to study a little bit more about this, but I didn't have a reason. And yesterday was election day, and I said maybe I want to make a video a little bit more about it. It was so hard because I made a big mess in my mind, thinking that, oh, the president right now is Democrat, so what this means, what this really means for us. And you know what? Just beliefs, as I know, because nothing really changed, because we have the Constitution. And it's kind of, if you have a Democrat president, they're gonna make more Democrat things and not much Republican things, but never really change in our Constitution. So in the Constitution, we have the three powers: the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. And they are our three powers, the three branches to help us keep the law safe, kind of something like this. And in my mind, it was a completely mess. I knew that, I studied a lot about Constitution and power, why they have three powers, how they make this. And you know what? I didn't even know. For example, the legislative, they have 100 senators. I think this is the way we say. And it's 2 senators per state. And we have 435 representatives in the House. So inside the legislative, we have 3 powers, let's say like this: the senator and the House. I feel like the senator has more power than the House. They are completely different, but they kind of balance each other. We also have the executive, that is the president, the vice president, the cabinet, and they have more than 4 million people working for them. So I think every FBI agent, I think every federal power or employee, if I can say that, is inside this executive power. And we also have the judicial, that's more kind of decided if the law, that maybe like the president's trying to make a law or something is trying to happen, they judge if this is okay, is constitutional or not. So understanding this right now, I can understand a little bit more. When people say, oh, Republicans are better or Democrats are better, and every discussion about this, it's more about the beliefs and not about the law. And I think this is so clear. I don't know why I misunderstood, but sometimes that happened. And I think that's it. For us, when you leave United States, it's a little more complicated than that, because every state has kind of a law. We have like the biggest law, the Constitution law, and then we have the state laws. So for some, and I think this is why it's so important for them to know if the governor, like yesterday they were voting for a governor, if this governor is a Republican or a Democrat. Because if he is a Democrat, probably he's against abortion he is blah 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 blah. So he has his beliefs, and then they want someone more like people in the state. If Virginia, for example, has more Democrats, they want a Democrat in the governor because they can make like state laws that serve more the people, something like this. For example, my boss, she doesn't wanna like, she really likes the abortion thing, like to be free, the women to be free to do whatever they want. Like if you are 20 weeks pregnant, and maybe if a Republican comes now, maybe they're gonna change that. Maybe right now they're gonna make like, if you didn't abort in 6 weeks, you can't abort anymore. So something like this that makes things a little more complicated, because a lot of women even know when they are pregnant. If you're not waiting to be pregnant, you're not tracking so much. Anyway, this is just an example. So I think they vote more in the beliefs than in the law probably. Anyway, I think you understood. But that's it. I think this was so clear in everybody's mind. Was just in my mind that I made a big mistake, a big misunderstanding. And you know what? That's okay, because I learned a lot. I will try to link the PDF that I studied for this video. I didn't read all of it, not yet, but I will. They have a lot of amazing like vocabulary that I didn't talk here, because I really need to study a little bit more and like put it in my everyday life. Not that I'm gonna talk a lot about politics in my everyday life, but you know, that's it. If you like this video, please share, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't like, give me a thumbs down, and comment down below more information about Constitution and law. I would love to learn a lot with you guys. Have a nice day. Bye.